Greetings, wise ones. This is Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, astrologer, feminine energy, and stellar planning expert. Today, we're diving into the exciting and dynamic energy of Gemini season 2023. As the sun travels through this air sign from May 21st to June 20th, we're presented with a multitude of opportunities for growth, exploration, and connection. So today we're going to talk about the 8 best things to do during Gemini season to get an alignment for greater ease and grace over the next 30 days. This will help you to embrace the energy to stellar plan and explore the wonders of the natural energy cycles and its powerful influence on our lives. So if you want to know more, stay tuned to learn about these 8 things, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more stellar planning updates to live a softer life with more ease and grace. Welcome to Gemini season 2023. As the sun journeys through the zodiac, it illuminates different aspects of our lives and personalities. When the sun enters Gemini, we have gone into the season of an air sign, which is ruled by Mercury. This is the 3rd sign of the zodiac, and we tend to find ourselves immersed in a really dynamic, mental, intellectually charged energy, because that is the element of air. So, this time from May 21st to June 20th offers a great opportunity to work with mental processes, do some rethinking, explore the ways in which you communicate, and to get hands-on with ideas that have been bumping around in your mind. As it applies to stellar planning, now is the time to be social and communicative with others, because the air element enhances our words and ideas getting out there, coupled with Mercury's influence of speed, as Gemini is a sign ruled by Mercury. And this is really good energy as we're just clearing eclipse season, starting a lunar cycle after the new timeline shift, and now in the midst of retrograde season of some of our larger outer planets. And that's great, because this year Gemini season will not be marked by Mercury retrograde, which means its ruling planet is moving backwards in the sky and can really do some wonky things with the energy. Having just cleared that, we should have more clarity of mind and thought, especially ending that 18-month eclipse cycle. And so that helps us to recognize that this next 30-day period is going to be marked with some significant changes, or just focus on your day-to-day travels, your communication with others, and your thought processes. Gemini is a mutable or maven sign, so it's a transitional season that allows you to move from one seasonal energy to the next. So we're closing out the end of spring and knocking on the door of summer and the summer solstice. Moving in between those two natural energies requires that we be flexible to match what comes up. And that's just the kind of energy that Gemini brings us. We also want to keep that mindset as we observe and do some thinking around the playing out of any eclipse beginnings and endings that are ensuing in our new timeline. And this 30-day slice will give us insight into how to make appropriate adjustments for the days ahead. So, let's dive into the 8 things that you can do with this vibrant energy of the sun in Gemini for season 2023 that'll really help you make the most of this cosmic period. First up on our list is to embrace your curiosity and expand your knowledge. Gemini is an intellectual sign that thrives on learning and exploration. Take up a new hobby, enroll in a course, or dive into a captivating book. Stimulate your mind and satisfy your curiosity by, looking into various subjects that ignite your passion. Gemini season really is a perfect time to broaden your horizons and engage intellectual pursuits. That makes a mercurial mind very happy. Number 2, foster meaningful connections. Gemini is a truly social sign that values communication and connection with others. So, we want to use this season as an opportunity to reach out to old friends, something that Mercury retrograde probably already helped us activate. Also, think about joining clubs or organizations that align with your interests, and definitely ones that engage you in more thought-provoking conversations or interactions and activities. Networking is highly favored during Gemini season, or any social gathering where you're going to meet with people and exchange knowledge, thoughts, and ideas. Gemini season energy has the ability to help us expand our social circles and connect effectively with others. Number 3 on the list is to embrace variety and embark on new adventures. Gemini is a sign that's known for its versatility and love for change. Gemini rules the hands and the arms. There are 2 of them, so think about juggling and doing 2 things at once. That's reflected in that versatile, change-loving energy. So it's an opportunity for us to step outside of our comfort zone and explore different activities. Try new cuisine. Take a spontaneous day trip. Gemini season is encouraging you to break from routine and embrace the excitement of new experiences. That helps reinforce what's happening naturally and energetically across the globe if you're in the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, because no matter where you're at, this is a transitional period. You're either transitioning into summer in the northern hemisphere or winter in the southern hemisphere. Nonetheless, change and versatility and preparing for that is highly favored. Number 4, hone your communication skills. Again, we've talked a lot about Gemini being ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect. So this is the highlighted 30-day period of this year where doing writing public speaking, storytelling, they're highly favored. Anything related to social media, film, things that involve getting a message out are favored. It's a good time to practice expressing your thoughts and ideas clearly and succinctly, because you will have natural energetic assistance, and to engage in any form of creative self-expression. Journal, blog, write poetry. If ever you want to work on your communication skills, now is the perfect time. Number 5 on the list is keep your body active. And I can attest to this as someone with a Gemini rising. Gemini's energy is dynamic and restless, making it really a good idea to stay physically active. Go for a run, practice yoga, Tai Chi, do some dancing. Another form of activity, as someone with the Gemini rising, I am a knitter and clearly a writer. Knitting involves both of my hands. I love crochet. I like to craft. Think of things that can engage hand-eye coordination. Sports like tennis and pickleball and ping pong, because that bridges the gap between the two highly focused Gemini areas, the mental processes and then the use of the arms and the hands. Any activity that favors both physical movement and has mental agility is favored. That also shows up as potentially doing puzzles and things of that like, because it hits both areas with a lot of ease. Now, number 6 is again to lean into your network and explore potential career opportunities. Again, because this is a time of expanding one's social circle and networking. It's a great time to go to any professional events, join any online communities. Another thing that Gemini energy is strongly focused on, online aspects, connecting with any industry experts. We want to dig into Mercury and Quicksilver's ability to make friends and make connections with multiple people and be adaptable, because this can create a really fruitful time to make personal and professional connections that will help you further your career path and explore possibilities that lie ahead, especially right now where both minds and bodies can be a bit restless. Number 7 on the list is indulge in creative pursuits. Being mercurial as a Mercury ruled sign means you really want to have forms of expression that can be artistic, like painting or writing poetry. It can be playing an instrument, experimenting with photography. It's just about learning and getting your juices flowing and tapping into your recent builder phase coming out of Taurus energy, and then your desire to bring that forth to life and share that with others, right? Please remember that creatives are not just people who do art. We create things of value every day. We create words, we create ideas. Every human being is creative, and tapping into what that means to you is what will lead to the greatest success during these next 30 days. And last, but definitely not least, number 8, take some time for reflection and mindfulness. Gemini season can be really fast-paced and stimulating, so it really is important and crucial to find moments of stillness and introspection. If you follow me in my videos, getting synced up with the lunar cycle, with our recent new moon that we just had on the 19th of May, and breaking up the 30 days of Gemini season for the first 2 weeks being your masculine, active oriented portion of the month versus the following 2 weeks being your yin, receptive, releasing phase of the month. That really is a way to not only engage in self-reflection and mindfulness, but to regulate the intense energy that comes from being really mentally active. You will probably find introspection and stillness easier to achieve during the last 2 weeks of the season versus the first, because that is how the natural cycle works. During that time, focusing on practicing meditation and journaling, especially about the things that you are taking action on or the things that you have learned during this period of time, can really help you process the inner information and the energy, connect with yourself, and learn to better listen to and trust your intuition. And so, wise ones, that brings me to the end of my list of 8 things that are best to do during Gemini season to embrace this dynamic energy. I hope that there has been something of use and enlightenment for you if you've been listening this far. And until the next video, sending you lots of light and love for the rest of Gemini season. May your heart be full, your hands be busy, and your mind and thoughts be fruitful and productive. Blessed be. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Self-care isn't selfish. It's absolutely necessary for a soft life. Click the link below to get my free top 7 beauty therapy and self-care tips and the beauty therapy checklist. Learn to manifest by the moon with my astrology ebook, The Lunar Wisdom Formula. It helps women stay in tune with feminine energy and manifest a life that feels as good as it looks. The 2023 edition comes with a bonus moon calendar and important dates. Click the link in the description below. Get more out of your beauty treatments and self-care by aligning them with the moon's mood and phase in my Astrology ebook, The Lunar Wisdom Formula for Beauty and Self-Care. This guide does all the hard work for you so you can get greater benefits from your self-care and live a softer life by the moon. Link in the description below. Introducing our newest book, Guide to Herbal Remedies, packed with information on how to use herbs and plants to promote health and well-being. The guide includes detailed information on a wide range of herbs and their healing properties, as well as recipes for teas, tinctures, and other remedies you can make at home. Whether you're looking to boost your immune system, reduce stress and anxiety, or treat common ailments, this guide has everything you need to get started with natural healing. Join us as we explore the world of herbal remedies and discover how you can use the power of plants to support your health and well-being. Plus, 2 bonus items for getting herbal tools and using herbs to smudge so you can round out your herbal medicine cabinet and toolkit. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today. Triple your blessings and manifestations this year by downloading a free copy of the 2023 Stellar Year Blueprint. It's my formula for applying astrology to align your life to the natural cycles for greater ease and grace. Click the link in the description below to download yours today. Get an in-depth look at the astrology of 2023 and more information about my stellar planning process with this free workshop.
Triple your New Year manifestations with astrology. Click the link in the description below to watch now.
Go deep in the astrology for 2023 and set the tone for how you want to feel this year with the 2023 Stellar Year Blueprint with Free and Clear and the Desire Map. Get in-depth information on my stellar planning process, plus 19 multimedia lessons, a workbook, tools, and resources to really have a stellar 2023. Use the link in the description or go to thewisdombeacon.com. Remember, wise ones, life does come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Please like, share, and comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sending you so much light and love. Take care.